Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Stellaris. In the last episode, we continued with our war against the Athenians, ultimately leading to their surrender, and we annexed the chunk of their territory that we had laid claim to. And then to better manage it, I went ahead and released it as a vassal, because it was just going to be a drain on our resources otherwise, so we have it as a vassal state. And now we're just bringing our fleets home for upgrades because we've made a lot of research progress in the time since we declared the war, and I didn't want to, divert my fleets from the front to upgrade them during the war. So we're taking care of it post-war, and working on our special projects, archaeology sites, all that sort of stuff. We're establishing another colony in the lane system, so that's gonna work, and we're gonna be still prioritizing our alloy production into building more warships for the time being. So that is going to be the plan there. We got ion cannons, so we've upgraded some of our ships with ion cannons. Not that one though. Yeah, there I have some ion cannons. Add some versatility, and yeah, we're gonna keep on rolling. Now, we had to select a new tradition, a new ascension perk, and a new civic point, and I held off on doing that because I wanted to see if any decisions got made through the RP Discord, the Senate, essentially. And so some votes have been held, and we're going to go ahead and make some calls here. So, first, our new tradition is going to become mercantile. I think there was actually a tie between two of them, but the one that we're going to pick is, I guess, we're breaking the tie here. So, we're going to go with mercantile. Trade projection, collection range +1. That's going to really help. Trade value. We get clerks, provide more trade value. Commercial zones, provide more merchant jobs. Trade value. This should just generally improve the economy across the board. So that is what we're going to go ahead and do. Now, as far as the Ascension perk, the selection that was made was Galactic Force Projection, which increases our naval capacity and fleet command limit, which allow us to operate with more fleets and larger fleets. So that is there. And as far as the civic points, we need to add, we're going to be adding parliamentary system. Faction unity gain +40%. Oh, we need a pile of unity in order to do that. We need 3590 unity. Okay. So we'll have to wait a couple of months. Well, probably about 6 months. And then we can make the civic adjustment.
Research complete.
Ceramic metal alloys, metallurgist output +10%. Very good. We'll see that next month. Nanite transmutation, nanite transmuter. Upkeep is nanites. I don't think we actually have nanites. Geothermal fracking, which increases our mineral production. We'll grab that. We'll knock that out real fast.
Special project complete.
Glantha herd secured. Okay, this was the last of these creatures we had to gather. Galanthas are large, flat herbivores that evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on moss and lichen that can be found in the windswept plains of Eki-Eji. They are ruthlessly hunted by the planet's apex predators, and our biologists on the Galileo estimate that only a few hundred Galantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Earth. Excellent.
Ships upgraded.
Do I actually have... We already have a scientist on that project. We're already analyzing that debris. Actually, there are 3 of them there. Okay. So the Galileo. We are starting to send ships back. To assist research. And I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Let's head to... Actually, what planet in the core sector has our highest scientific outputs? Zanaya Prime. Alright then. Let's send a science vessel to Zanaya Prime and assist research. Alright. Oh, the other thing that happened is that the Cooperative of Arvoth decided to leave the Federation after, providing invaluable assistance in the war. So that's odd. Building heritage sites. Food from farmers. Fleet command limit. Habitability, diplomatic weight. Outer district stockpiles. District minerals cost minus 40. Let's grab that real fast.
Colony established.
Alright, patrol fleets. I thought you were going to be patrolling. Well, I guess you just finished your upgrades. Alright. Nimeroth Tertius has been established. Now, what I want to do is make this a fortress world, and then we're going to go ahead and automate it.
Research complete.
The Ostia Theocracy has declared war on the United Republic of Naris. Okay, that's the United Republic of Naris and the Ostia Theocracy there. Evasion drives. FTL speed plus 20%. Emergency jump FTL cooldown. You know what? That's going to be another cheap one. We're going to grab real fast.
Ships upgraded.
Man, they just don't like anybody.
Research complete.
All right then. Research complexes. Unlocks the Bureau of Espionage. Available envoys +1. That's edict. Okay. Yes. Speaking of edicts, anything else that we might want to take? Fortify the border. What does that do? Starbase upgrade speed, starbase capacity +2.
Research complete.
Is it upkeep of 42, give or take, unity? Nanite actuators. I'm not sure I want to spend that much unity on that. At least not right now. Hidden world of the Astonine. This planet was not broken. As a matter of fact, our team leader realized the planet's secret by performing a gamma ray test during a low altitude flight and began to approach the light emitting building located in the southern part of the planet. Alright, so apparently that is not a broken world. Patrol Fleet Alpha is now upgraded. Let's get them back on their patrol route.
Research complete.
District minerals cost down. Naval Logistics Office, Fleet Academy, yes, we're going to want that. We got crystal infused plating. That completed from our debris analysis. Excellent. The Galactic Genalt Hierarchy wants to establish an embassy. We'll agree to that. We still have one more bit of debris to analyze here. I want to let my influence build up for a little while.
Research complete.
We're trying to avoid spending it for the moment. I think we are going to want to start, thinking about vassalizing more chunks of our neighbors. If they're not going to cooperate, then we might need to be proactive. Yeah, evasion drives. Orbital rings. Kilo structure. Extra specialization defense capabilities of the planet. An orbital ring is a star-based variant that forms a band encircling the planet. Or we can grab star fortresses. Pinnacle Company Engineering. You know what? Let's grab the Star Fortress first. And do we have enough unity? Not quite enough yet. Alright, we found a safe spot set up camp. This is another one of these precursor expeditions. Just gain some society research. Oh yeah, well right now,
Research
like pretty much
complete.
all of our alloys are going into upgrades, so... Forgot about that. Like, why aren't our alloys building up? It's like, oh yeah, because every time it does build up, it gets spent on upgrading a ship. That's fine. Alright, Bureau of Espionage. I'm gonna take a look at that. Medium ion cannon. Yes. So that's an edict. Bureau of Espionage costs 84 unity per month. As much as I'd like to take that right now, I'm going to hold off. We're still losing Federation EXP because our cohesion is all the way down in the pits. You know what I think we're going to do? Is, at least for the time being, I'm going to send the envoy that we had improving relations with the Delphi Alliance there to just improve our overall cohesion.
Incoming transmission.
Because we really want to, we might de-level. Zeltec Dynamics, a megacorporation, is offering a migration treaty. Arid preference. Clones, flying, carapace, complicated genes, slimy. We'll agree to it. I need to look at our demographics here soon. Oh, there's one other thing that we want to do. Is there any sort of auto exploration that you can do? There is. All right, we'll do that for the time being. The army. I got a suggestion. Where is the army? There it is. They're on Corinth for some reason. Embark the army. Send it to Leto. Land.
Research complete.
Now, apparently we can, as Overlord, we can build a holding. It suggested that I build an Overlord garrison, like orbital assembly complex. No, that's not really that useful. 5 minus 10, monthly loyalty change plus 0.5. Every Overlord army on this planet gains an additional monthly loyalty, happiness to a maximum. Okay, yeah, go for it. What we're gonna do
incoming transmission
is from New Hamburg. We have a hallucinogen. Hold on. We have we need a scientist. Okay. Why isn't that flagged? Don't need a ship for that research project. Okay, well then do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and reform the government to take the parliamentary system. Reform, there we go. Laser grid triggered. During excavations of the archaeology site on Rim 1, an ancient but still functional laser grid was inadvertently triggered. The lasers are blocking the only path forward. Disabling them will be expensive, but finding an alternative route around the laser grid would take a lot of time. Expensive. Minus 100 energy credits. Yeah, just spend the energy credits. Fleet Academy Naval Logistics Office. Naval capacity from soldier jobs. Defense Army damage. The Holy Gargaxian Empire wants a migration treaty. You know what? We'll go ahead and agree to that. We can bring those pops in. And then we can eventually cancel those treaties if I feel like I need to. Just be good to get some of those other pops in here. Let's see. These are actually better units, so let's go ahead and train one of those. I need to replace the army we lost during the war. Yeah, we're going to continue our support of the artisan troop. That's fine. The additional unity is nice to have.
Special project complete.
The atmosphere of New Hamburg has been filtered to greatly reduce the effects of the hallucinogen. Good. $97 pops. Actually, I think it's going to be easier to see things this way. Showing Empire species. We have some Blorg, Bavarian, Gargaxton, mostly humans. Some more humans. These are different versions of humans. Gelot. Killick. We have one Lorongo Claris pop. Okay. They are cybernetic. A few half humans. Athelians, we have some Ritu, Manus, Romanus Putatus. Alright. Those that might be interested. Planetary districts have expanded. How are we doing as far as... The Avian Union has declared war in a state of Vernier. The expeditionary team has been sent out along a narrow path alongside the first outer ruins. This to hopefully avoid any surprises that may lie on the main path. Okay. Eleanor Barks was elected as our new ruler, which we were anticipating because she was had the highest support. Citizen Commonwealth of Chahana has declared war on the Hondarvis polity.
Research complete.
Curator research aid. Yes, we definitely want to extend our deal. That has definitely helped our xenobiology. Unlocks feature uplift. Have we actually found any pre-sentience? You know what? I'll take it. But I don't think we actually have any pre-sentience within our borders. Unfortunate. The citizens of New Hamburg have taken the initiative of setting up a system of direct democracy which will take care of the day-to-day running of the colony. In their system, most questions of policy will be voted on by the entire population, which in this day and age can vote with little more than a thought. Only basic tasks requiring coordination are carried out by officials who are elected by lot from among the citizenry. This will surely enable them to have better cohesion in their budding community and make the right decisions for how to please the citizens. Alright. How are our fleets doing? 90% upgraded. The gigantic reconvention colossus has been located in the Alasia system. A dangerous yet wonderful machine. But it's not ours. A wrecked colossus. That is not something we necessarily would want. The unstable tectonic plates of Nimroth Tertius have just violently shifted once again. I don't know if that's something we want to have in our hands. A recent earthquake which shook our colony on Nimeroth Tertius has caused a large sinkhole to open. Whatever once occupied that spot is now deep underground. Deep sinkhole.
Ships upgraded.
Can I increase the stipend that we give to our sectors? I think so. I don't know if we want to do 140. But I think we could increase it to 100. And bump you up to 50. Favor gained. The Gulkfurky Crusaders. Like, there's no chance that we're going to be able to do that. All right, then. So be it. All right, patrol fleet beta is done, but still needs a few more upgrades, which we'll go ahead and do. Home fleet is still 90%. Task Force 1 is at 94%. All right, patrol fleet beta. What? Just... Did I somehow accidentally merge those fleets? I don't even know how I would have done that. I think that's what happened. Okay. Well, we can split... Like, how would that... Because I can't actually split them...
Research complete.
While they're upgrading. Weird. Well, I just split them back into two fleets again, and we'll just have to rearrange it if if needed. Advanced shields... Research station hull, FTL speed, hyperjump charge time. You know what? Research station output we'll go with. Orbital ecosystems. Orbital artificial ecosystem. Clear blocker time. Diplomatic weight. Now let's grab the regenerative hull tissue because we might actually want that. And star fortresses are now available. So district housing, habitats, plasma thrusters. You know what? Let's get the plasma thrusters.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building.
Okay. 505 alloys. You know what? While we got it, let's just split this back up. Let's recreate the home fleet. Did I lose an admiral? Well, let's just move that admiral to home fleet and task force 1. Okay. I'm confused. All right, let's just figure out what we want to have these set to. All right. Now, actually, here is what I probably want to do. Let's go for ship designer. Because I was looking at this, and I think I wanted to go ahead and do a corvette that is going to be a torpedo boat. I think that's a good idea. Medium turbo lasers, yes. And we want... Alright, let's see. Proton torpedo battery. Range 100. 100% shield penetration plus 100% hull damage. Very nice. This is range 60. So it has to get a little bit closer. 100% shield penetration. And it splits the armor damage and hull damage. I think we'll go with the concussion missiles on these because the shorter range doesn't really matter. And we'll throw afterburners on there. Ooh, that's going to make us short on power. And what we could do instead is... hull points. That's just more hull points. That's armor points. I think we probably need to start thinking about a new reactor. I think for the moment we're just going to go with just armor instead. And then this is going to be called the Tiger class corvette. Yep. All right. 20 Panther class corvettes. Let's go with 5 of each destroyer type. Two of each cruiser type. And as many Tiger-class corvettes as we can fit for the time being. All right. That'll work. Yes. No, not these. We'll bring that up to 8, because that's what the other one was as well. But the reason why the home fleet has, because it has more of the random cruisers that we've been able to acquire, so. Okay. That'll do, I guess. Let's order these guys for upgrades.
An alien empire has established communications.
Really? Old is an understatement. The team has made it into the ruins and found to be quite safe. Several small artifacts have been so far discovered along the route, and the expeditionary team has taken trinkets, tools, but also small electronic devices. A cursory analysis deemed to be over 100,000 years old. Alright. Got some stuff. Not complete, though. A group of investigators have found a hidden factory on Nimroth Tertius. The building and its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things that stood the test of time. Our population would easily be able to use the facility and add to the colony's construction output. Odd factory worker jobs. Okay. Sounds good. So, where are you guys going? You're going there. Right, yeah, we have that wormhole, don't we? Here follows the latest newsletter for all of our patrons. The Enclave is in a frisky mood. The creation of the Scentless Rift has caused many an artist to change their primary focus to creating new experiences for it. So far, the most noteworthy to come out of this endeavor is an orchestral piece conveyed via scent. Our work continues, and any donations would be gladly accepted. You can donate for some Unity. I will take the Unity, thank you. Not Unity. Influence. Yes, we want the influence. The science ship scans the surface of... Yeah, because we don't have automation on Earth turned on. It was quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Alright. Go ahead and upgrade the building. You know what, let's just run upgrades on everything. The Vivian Union has become more xenophilic. We can do 2 more sectors here. Let's see, what are we producing here? Let's build another industrial district. And let's build another city district. Hidden facility of the Astinine. Inside the building there was a projector and many computers were creating the image of a broken planet. Few of those survived, or surviving Astinines of this planet seem to have passed away as time passed. Let's turn off that Pascal projector and search the computer's records. Turn them off. All of them. Change planet class to Gaia world. Oh my. Well then. Who do we want to send to the Gaia world? Probably just humans. Cybernetic humans? You know, let's just send some basic humans. Costs over 1,000 alloys to upgrade.
Research complete.
You know what might be good to do here is convert this over to a shipyard. Because you have at least one defense platform. Because that is no longer on a potentially hostile border at the moment. Hyperdrive 3. Do we have improved reactor booster? I don't particularly care for the reactor boosters. I would like to actually be able to... Let's go with chemical plants to actually use the main reactor. Plasma thruster. That's probably going to need a new reactor. Do we have one available? Allows component prototype Vengeance class mass drivers. It does not look like that we have an option for let's say the Vengeance class mass drivers for an improved reactor, unfortunately. Right, home fleet has arrived and is getting upgraded. Again. The Hoth Ukothet embrace cybernetics. Okay.
Research complete.
We need more alloys. So I'm going to go ahead and manually tell this planet to build some more an alloy foundries and a more industrial district. The Dark Imperium made peace with the Gulgfurki Crusaders. Gulgfurki Crusaders took a bunch of stuff. Yeah, they are not doing so well, are they? Regenerative hull tissue. Industrial subsidies. Forge subsidies. You know what? Let's go with global production strategy. How close are we to, 5100? Okay, not too far away.
System survey complete.
Yep, and unfortunately we
Incoming
have
transmission.
de-leveled.
Incoming transmission.
You want to establish an embassy? The Vivisandi Alliance, okay. The Vimian Galactic Confederation wants to establish an embassy. Alright then. Home fleet has been upgraded. No, it hasn't.
Incoming transmission.
A secondary expedition team has found a new tunnel system. Discovered they lead into the well-preserved six-sided chamber. Yep, that's all the same as the other ones we've had. Ultramarine Confederation of Planets. What's going on over here? A bunch of small... They are a
Incoming
protectorate.
transmission.
You know, we're actually going to pass on that research agreement.
Incoming transmission.
Alright. Maximus Imperium Momentum made peace with the Zorat Assembly. They took a bunch of systems from the Zorat Assembly.
Research complete.
Invite the Federation. The Rathelian League wishes to invite the Dark Imperium into the Federation. Here's the thing. We have a wormhole into their territory. They are now egalitarian xenophiles. They have completely altered their ideology. I say yes. For now.
Incoming transmission.
Beacon of Liberty, Byzantine bureaucracy, pleasure seekers. Yeah, that apparently works. Very odd. Was not expecting that to happen. All right, chemical plants, starbase damage, and defense platform damage up. We'll take it. They want to form a commercial pact. Unfortunately, we're going to go ahead. Though that is actually very lucrative for us. I'll take that one. We'll see if they stay. We'll see if they stay.
Incoming transmission.
Thought we had a migration treaty with them.
Ships upgraded.
The home fleet is apparently upgraded. Are we actually upgraded? We are actually upgraded.
Special project complete.
Good deal. The Infinity Machine is finally done. We cannot bear to see you spend more of your limited time helping us. You have done your part. You were very helpful. Maybe the heat death of the universe won't happen before you finish now. The task remains, and we shall finish it. Now, your reward. Do you wish to learn one of our secrets, or do you wish to solve your own problems? Singularity processor modifier added given the following effect: research speed plus 5%. Or we gain 150 influence and get the technology Positronic AI. One free tech and a pile of influence that I can use? Or just a flat 5% bonus? You know what? I'm going to take the research. I'm going to take the tech and the influence.
Research complete.
Very well. We will grant you what you wish for. Even we are confused since you already had it, as far as we knew. Maybe we are making you weaker, spoiling you, but given enough time, we hope you will find your own way. Good luck with that. So, we now have Positronic AI, which gives us plus 5% research speed. Though we could have necessarily gotten that ourselves at some point. Alright. Well, we'll see what comes of that. Alright, we have a science ship that is not doing anything now. Alright, let's find another planet that is doing good research. Plus 150 research on 153 on New Sacramento. That's New Hamburg. Science. We're using science. With a series of careful observations and productive meetings, we intend to find patterns in the Ophidians' behaviors and methodically adopt plans to counter them. I don't remember this. But yeah, go ahead. And take a look at it. But head over to New Sacramento and assist research.
Ships upgraded.
Here follows the latest newsletter for all our patrons. We have abandoned the attempts to create scent-centered media. It was a foolish idea and has brought nothing but wasted time and unpleasant odors. In order to find our way back again, we will need donations from our trusted patrons. We thank you for your continued support. I will take it. Task Force 1 says they are upgraded, even though they are not. The home fleet can actually reinforce. Go ahead and do it.
Research complete.
There's our prototype Vengeance class mass drivers. Ion cannon, turbo laser, armored thrusters. Building mineral cost down. Yep, we actually now have
Special project
two
complete.
shipyards there. The serpents are being drawn to sources of electrical energy, possibly seeking nourishment or pleasure. If we can alter our energy source, perhaps we'll find it distasteful. Alright, how is our work on Earth going? Good? The system capital complex is almost done upgrading. Alright, there is our tradition. Clerks produce additional trade value. Go for it. Here's the problem. We just invited someone else to the... and it reduced our cohesion. But we're really cranking it up now. I think we'll get back on it. The Unify the Rongo Directorate broke the commercial pact. Holy Gargaxan Empire declared war on the Galactic Ultra Gargaxan Compact. So be it. Alright, now we have a pile of influence. We might want to start claiming a chunk of Phonetic egalitarian pacifists. A chunk of the Ritu flame builders. You know what? Yeah. Let's lay some claims. Demon's Maw. We definitely want that L-gate. There's one inhabited system in that pile. Let's start with that. Their fleet power is superior to ours. We'll see if we can't do something about that. Continue reinforcing the home fleet.
Research complete.
Industrial subsidies, Ford subsidies. We're probably going to take that Ford subsidy. Claim influence costs. That's a little expensive. Starbase capacity, also a little expensive. Fleet command limit. That's going to be easier. Star Nation, formerly known as the Romanus Cooperative, has been destroyed. $150 technologies, okay. Edicts. Forge subsidies. Oh, it's gonna go for Unity. And all that really does is reduce the upkeep of metallurgists. Oh, it does increase their output. You know what? Let's take it for the time being.
Research complete.
Get those extra alloys. We finally breached one of the locked doors. Looks like it's a rather large complex, part of the ruins above, perhaps. Our expedition team is splitting into groups of 2 in order to more efficiently explore the chambers of this complex. Who knows what they'll find or what will find them. Alright. Got a big pile of research. Liquid Tabana Vengeance class mass driver. Might as well. Death of a great human. Mitsue Takahashi, Zanaya Prime's famous guru, died this morning. He had been struggling with poor health for some time, and a fever finally finished him off. The population of Zanaya Prime are in mourning and have requested that we set up a special shrine in his honor. Let's see. Yeah, build a shrine. That's fine. Now, one thing that I wanted to check. The Dark Imperium wishes to invite the Zorat Assembly into the Federation. They are egalitarian, phonetic xenophiles. I think that lines up. We will vote yes. Now, the thing is, they actually have direct access to our territory via the wormhole. So, don't need to worry about them not having access to our territory. Potentially. The vote to invite the Zorat Assembly failed. Okay. That's actually fine, because we kind of really need to recover our cohesion. Relic activation is available. We can reactivate the time displacer. We don't really need to, though. Just as we have observed the invading serpents on New Hamburg, they are launching us. They have found ways to infiltrate and randomly operate our vehicles, computers. You know the Ophidians have a simple language. Alright, let them feed on our power sources, activate the universal translator.
Research complete.
Cryo-fusion fire control systems. There it is, antimatter reactors. We need that. Gonna be an expensive
Ships
upgrade,
upgraded.
but we'll take it. Yep, keep on reinforcing the fleet. New Hamburg, militarist enclave. An unregistered colonial ship has brought new settlers to the planet of New Hamburg. These colonists are kept apart, disciplined, well-armed, and value only strength. This new community is embraced by ideas of military superiority and valor. In the next few years, this community will grow and influence the rest of the colonists. Militarist enclave. Militarist ethics attraction. One human pop is created. They are loyal. Pieces of an ephemeral puzzle. Various research stations across the Empire have detected subtle distortions in hyperspace, centered upon the starbase at Earth. The effect presents in real space as a localized aurora, which starbase inhabitants described as brightly colored gaseous tendrils enveloping the station. Furthermore, our allies in the Republic report similar phenomena in their capital systems. President Ump has called for an immediate and coordinated investigation into this matter. Fascinating. That's a special project. Let's go ahead and take a look. We need a skill 2 scientist or higher in Earth orbit. Or in the starbase. Can you take care of it? Yeah, you can. Go take care of it. The Senate has voted on and passed the Guardian Angels Act. Buzzword standardization. We already said that we support that, so...
Colony established.
Our investigation of the Aurora-like cloud at Earth raised more questions than answers. Distinct tendrils of cloud form whenever we beam communications to our allies' research teams, but only then. A vivid cyan tint within the gas gives it the appearance of a planetary aurora, only its various bands will spontaneously switch from sweeping curves to right angles as though forming a digital wave. On our own, we are unable to discern any further meaning from these behaviors, but the Republic expects to have more answers once every member's results are collated. Early theories proposed suggest these dimension-spanning entities somehow harmonize with our hyperspace communications bands. This accidental lore could be kept in place in order to further exploit the entity for study, or we could switch frequencies in the hopes of dispersing it. Go ahead and set it free. Unemployment rising on New Hamburg. Alright. This should be automated, should it not? No reports of any problems have been issued from the odd factory on Nimoroth Tertius. It seems like the colony will maintain the projected production estimates. Good. We are building a city district. go ahead and upgrade the reassemble ship shelter. This is a generator world. Let's see if we can help here a little bit. Commercial zones. The city district should definitely help.
Research complete.
Alright, fleet command limit increased. Let's knock out the society research from researchers.
System survey complete.
Broken world of the Astonine. In the computers, our team found footage of the Astonine's last battle. The Tistra Astonine's longtime foe, the Tistra, their foe, attacked a planet near this planet without a formal declaration. The Tistra built highly advanced fortifications using their advanced technologies, and the Astonine had to give up ground. Astonine forts were being taken by the Tistra one by one, while a small group of brave Astonine warriors sacrificed themselves near this planet, fighting until the end. Our scientists played the footage. Strange. Okay. The result was unexpected. The Astonine admiral cleverly projected fake images of their fleet. The enormous Tistra fleet fired upon their allies, fooled by the holographic fleet, which eventually led to the Tistra's defeat. However, we have one question left. Why did the planet become devastated even though they had won? Okay. We still have that colony ship on the way, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so you're done with that special project. You can head back to Earth.
Research complete.
Alright, there's our Liquid Tabana Vengeance class mass drivers. Turbo laser fire rate. Advanced afterburners. Space torpedo. Turbo laser fire rate. Let's grab that. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode. So we'll go ahead and stop here. Things are coming along. So far, so good. We just need to get our fleet built up. Really need to focus on, so might need to focus on alloy production. A special hidden world of the physics research and any credits gained. Oh my. This is going to be a foundry world. Alright. So that'll hopefully help once that colony is established. Alright. But for now, we'll stop here. And we'll see what we get up to on next episode. Alright. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.